going on, everybody? How's it going? All right, getting everything set up here, guys. Bro, what's going on, everybody? I haven't streamed in so long. Yeah, I don't want to make a real streaming schedule super busy. I would like to stream at least maybe an hour on Saturdays. I got really no time, but don't want to make any promises, but I do want to stream on Saturday some. And yeah, what's going on, Mark, Ulysses, Realistic, Latif? What's good, guys? Yeah, I'm probably going to be on for about an hour before the noon games start. A lot of good action today in college football. Yeah, Mark, dude, it's been a long time. Dude, I've been freaking busy, man. Pumping out videos. It's crazy. But yeah, ask me any questions, guys. Just gonna hang out for about an hour, just chilling. Yeah, go over some matchups and stuff, whatever you guys want to go over before the noon games. And yeah, excited to have you guys in here. Man, it's been so long. Let's see, any crazy matchups? Man, I'm excited for some college. We got a really good slate of games today. $1,500, Jesus Christ. That's what I like to see. Yo, Latif, I do love Ole Miss today. And if you guys didn't see my college football parlay video today, I do have Ole Miss in my teaser, which I do love. And I'll go ahead and give you guys the teaser here. The teaser going all in on max play today. Haven't been hitting on the last two teasers, man. So what's up, Vincent? I appreciate the NHL picks, dude. NHL's been pretty solid so far. Bro, I know. I'm glad it's legal. In Florida it hasn't really been like legal, but you can still use other bookies that are semi-legal, like Bovada and My Bookie, but like a lot more sports betting is becoming legal in Florida, which is super nice. So love it. But yeah, I'll give you guys the teaser here. I believe I got Ole Miss plus 3.5. I'll type this in the chat. Ole Miss plus 3.5. Michigan State plus 10. Wake Forest plus 15. I think it's 15.5. 15, one of the two. And then I have, God, what is the other one I have? It's Wake Forest, Michigan. It's Michigan State, sorry. Michigan State, Wake Forest, Ole Miss, and then I have Auburn plus 17.5. That's going to be a pretty a good battle there. So I do love Auburn plus the points there. Yeah, that's going to be my teaser for today. And did roll out a Hail Mary parlay too, which I'll have to remember what I even did. Liberty plus 9.5. Man, it's gonna be a tough game. I like Matt Corral to have a nice redemption game coming off that tough game last week where he kind of got hurt. So I expect a better performance for Corral in that Ole Miss offense. So I do love Ole Miss today. Michigan State money line, Troy money line. Ooh, seems nice. Yeah, Michigan State money line. It's like minus 150, minus 160. Man, I love Michigan State today. Undefeated. That's why I like Wake Forest too. Wake Forest getting plus 110, and they're plus 2.5 as well. Undefeated. Playing a UNC team that's not amazing. Man, Wake Forest they've been great so far. I mean, they're undefeated, top 10 team. North Carolina, they can score, but I mean, they haven't been that good this season. Wake Forest, they've just found ways to win this season, Yeah, I do like Calgary. Calgary's just been fun to watch. Rangers have been good too, but it was just a head-to-head. I like Calgary getting the win, but Rangers on the puck line, I could see that hitting as well. Either of those sides are pretty solid. Um, the Panthers today. Ooh, let me see. So I cover so many matches. I forget what teams are playing what. Oh yeah, Carolina and Florida. That's probably my toughest matchup of the whole entire day today is Carolina and Florida. Two of the best teams in hockey right now. I just like I like Carolina just because you can get them on the plus money, and I like them on the puck line. I feel like it's gonna be. I hope it's gonna be like a 2-1 kind of game here. We're gonna see two elite teams right here. So naturally, I had to roll with Carolina on the puck line. But for value's sake, if you just want to go straight up money line, Carolina plus 120. I mean, really great money there. Um, yeah, as far as any crazy value, pretty much, I'm kind of staying away from NBA today. Usually on the weekends, I'm pretty much just straight up on college football all day and NFL live betting. Live betting, man, that's been the key. If you guys don't do live betting much, especially today, man, that's where the money is at. Every single day, you find just key in on certain matchups. You'll catch a good team like, I don't know, man, like Michigan State, Ohio State. They'll get down early. Maybe the first team scores a field goal or a touchdown, and you can get their money line way cheaper. Or sometimes you can get them plus some kind of points if the other team scores early. Or maybe if they suck in the first quarter and they're going to come back and win. Dude, I've been hammering those live bets on like really good teams that I know are going to come back and win. So pay attention to those, man. That really is where the money's at, especially in college. Teams can come back so quick no matter what hole they're in, especially when they have an elite offense. So I do recommend doing that. But before noon, guys, I do got to mention it just because they have been sponsoring my videos. But go ahead and sign up with ParlayPlay. I put the link at the very top. I do have my own free-to-play tournament, the Sports Parlay Pick Tournament. $25 in prizes, guys, for the NFL contest tomorrow. Only 8 people in there. The top 3 win. So chances are one of you guys in here, if you guys sign up, which is absolutely free, you guys will come in top 3 and get money. I mean, I guarantee it. There's only 8 people in there now. Hopefully we can get around 20 people or so in there, but you have a really good shot at getting money. And you guys have about an hour to hop in the $100 free college football tournament today. There's only like 200 people in there, and the top 20 get paid. So, I mean, realistically, you guys have a really great shot at coming in the money. I came in second last week, and I just did it and forgot about it. So it's very easy to do. So go ahead and sign up, guys. It's free, and you're going to get $10 risk-free to just put on today. Wouldn't recommend it if it wasn't absolutely free. You don't even have to deposit. Go ahead and hop in there, guys. And that's at the top. And then college football is on DraftKings. No. Yo, Mark, the tournament, it's on ParlayPlay. The site and the link at the top right here. I'll copy it again. It's dope, dude. Oh, God, what is this? That's not the link. There's the link again, guys. 3-team parlay. Fresno State. I love Fresno State today. Man, not sold on Liberty. I'm just not on I'm not on the Liberty train today, but I do hope it hits for you. And then Charlotte. I don't really know who Charlotte plays, but I do love Fresno State, a 5-point favorite against Boise. I think Fresno State could win by like at least 2 scores pretty easily, honestly. Yeah, I do like Fresno today. Here's one over under. I'm not betting on it, but if it interests you, I'm not really betting on any over-unders today, but at 11:30, which is the first game of the day for college football, you have Army and Air Force. That over-under is at like 37. I'm telling you guys, I've been watching Army and Air Force and Navy play every single weekend. These games like barely hit 30 points because they literally don't pass. So one drive eats up like 6, 7, 8 minutes. And yeah, you're looking at maybe like a 17-14 kind of game. I mean, that's how these Army Air Force games grind out. So under 37, you know, it's super low. Hard not to maybe put a little bit of money on it. I just see these games are always low scoring. Charlotte's playing Rice 1-3 on the road. Yeah, I mean, seems nice. Army Air Force under 37. Yeah, unless the lines changed. It was 37 earlier this morning, but unless you want to maybe add it to a teaser or maybe buy a couple points. But I mean, dude, Army, Air Force, and Navy, they literally don't throw. They run the triple option. It's a running clock basically the whole game. There's no fast scoring. I mean, there's maybe if this game hits the over, that means a lot of broken gaps, and these guys are running it. But I do like the under there. But we'll see. Another crazy matchup. I'm not really betting on it, but it's a crazy number. But it's this Missouri and Georgia game. Georgia 30, depends what book you're at, but minus 39.5 to minus 40 point favorites. We know Georgia's the highest they've allowed this season is 13 points. It's literally insane. And Missouri is starting a backup quarterback today. I'll tell you what, even with their starting quarterback, I still like Georgia minus 40 with the backup guys. I mean, I just don't know how Missouri is going to score. I think they would be lucky to get a field goal today. So if you guys are interested to put a little bit of money on Georgia, it's a super high 40 points. Trust me, I know. But backup quarterback, I just don't know how they're going to score. Macaroni Tony, what's going on, brother? Yeah, I haven't streamed in a long time, man. I'm gonna try. I'm not gonna promise anything, guys, but I would like to stream like an hour on Saturday mornings. That is my goal. Not gonna make any promises, but I would like to get back to streaming a little bit on the weekends. Yeah, and those conferences, man, those can be pretty easy money. Those conferences right there, for sure. Yeah, bro, made some upgrades. It's been a long time, you got to upgrade the room, you know what I'm saying? I'll tell you what, a noon game, this is kind of what I've been doing. I've been structuring it because I literally will I'm watching football all day long, and I like making a nice money line bet for 12. It's very risky, and I don't recommend it just because I do have a nice bankroll and I can do it. But like, I'm not doing it for value whatsoever. But like Ohio State, I'm thinking about hammering Ohio State money line. The money line's not that good at all, but if you can put at least 1, 2, 3K on it, come out with $300-400. I mean, I just feel like Ohio State's a lock, and they're going to beat the crap out of Nebraska. Trust me, I don't recommend doing it, but I've been doing it for a long time. And I've been doing it strategically on the big favorites, and I've been hitting about 3 or 4 a day, getting $300-400. Good strategy if you have the bankroll, but if not, don't do it. Now, Tony, I'm talking about any kind of sports, whatever you guys want to cover. I'm just chilling here for another 50 minutes-ish. Whatever you guys want to talk about, NHL, whatever. The Purdue game over 53. Yeah, that seems pretty solid. Both teams are going to score, that's for sure. But yeah, I love Michigan State today. No way they're going to let Purdue mess them up. But Purdue did beat Iowa when they were undefeated. Remember that game. So they do have upset potential. But I'll tell you what, I've been betting on Michigan State every single week. They've been in my teasers, and they have not let me down once this season. Get them at minus 2.5. But I'd get them on the money line. They're pretty cheap on the money line, man. Yeah, bro, hockey's been pretty solid. It's been NBA. NBA has been so freaking brutal. Like most of my bankroll, I'm spending that on NHL, NFL, a little bit on hockey, and then NBA's last. Like I'm not putting hardly any money into it. Just a little Hail Marys and stuff for NBA, but yeah, hockey's been pretty fun. And early on, it takes a few weeks to see what teams are what, but I think after a month, man, we pretty much know what teams are what right now. Flames, Islanders, Vegas money line, Blue Jackets. Yeah, love those, love those. The only game I could see being a toss-up is that Flames game against the Rangers. That was a game I could see either team winning, but I did go with the Flames. Any advice on NHL first period lines? Man, I've never really done. I'm not much of a first period kind of guy, and I'll be real. I need all of the game I can get. You know what I'm saying? I can't first quarter sweat. I can't do it. I'm just not ever gonna do it. If that's your guys' thing, go for it. But a lot of times I need the whole matchup. Yeah, no, hockey's been pretty solid here. See, man, that's what you expect. You expect teams off back to back to be tired, and then a lot of times they aren't. But I still like Calgary though. But tough hockey matchup. Florida and Carolina, man, that's just a tough one. If you've been betting on the Panthers and the Hurricanes so far this season, which I have, you've been winning a lot of money because they've been unbelievable so far. Any other kind of value? If you guys are looking into it, Seattle versus Arizona. Arizona 0-10-1. Yo, peace out, Von Doom. Glad to have you back, buddy. Good luck today. But yeah, Seattle versus Arizona. Arizona 0-10. Crazy that Seattle Kraken's minus 200, but Arizona's going to get a win eventually. Is at plus 170. When are they going to get a win? I don't know, but like I've been saying, they're 0-10. If you guys have been betting on Arizona at the big plus money, you've lost every time. So when will they get their win? I don't know. Against Seattle, though, who knows? Maybe. Take Carolina plus 2.5. I vibe that for sure. I already like Carolina on the puck line. That's kind of my best one today. Oh yeah, Bradley, going to be a good game. Panthers and Carolina. I'm really curious to see what happens. I could see it. I really feel like it's going to be like a 3-2 kind of game. We'll see who ends up getting it here, but I'm only going with Carolina just because getting them plus 120 and on the puck line. I just don't think Carolina is going to lose by 2. That'd be very tough. Yeah, no, Arizona probably won't win today, but they're going to win eventually. And Seattle's Seattle. They're a good team to get a win on. That's for sure. Ole Miss under 14 in the first quarter. Yeah, that seems doable. Man, I'm not much of a first quarter person. I just can't do it. I'm looking for all the scoring, especially for Ole Miss. Since they're in my teaser today, I'm hoping they shatter that. I'm hoping they get all the points they can. So, oh yeah, and I guess someone said Lakers today. Man, oh yeah, definitely ride the train on Arizona losing. I totally agree. Yeah, I like the Mavs minus 4 today. I'm not going to bet on NBA today, but there are a couple intriguing matchups. Still waiting on one thing I'll point out with NBA guys. I forget to even mention it sometimes nowadays, but yeah, with NBA, do not lock your picks in for NBA until like the injury reports are out like an hour before, because that would just be foolish of you to lock in something right now like for the Lakers, and then Anthony Davis is out and Russ is out. You know what I'm saying? So the NBA is the only one. You can only lock them in, you know, right before tip off once you find the injury reports. So best bets for Canelo versus Caleb. Ooh. You know, I'm definitely going to be watching UFC today. Crazy UFC card today, guys. Oh, man. It's going to be awesome to watch. Yeah, you know, I like Canelo. I like Canelo in that match. Oh, yeah, dude. Underdogs are the way to go today for sure. But yeah, you know, yeah, Kahuku, as long as I think LeBron is out today, as long as Anthony Davis and Westbrook play, I'll take the Lakers. But if one of those two are out, I can't trust the Lakers there. Parlays got a parlay I do for NHL for your two teamer. Bro, give me the two teamer, King D. Let's hear it. UFC picks. Man, you know, I don't really bet on UFC. I just love watching it, man. It's just so much fun. But if I actually do have $25 on a free bet on Justin Gaethje tonight, so I do like him. I need him to win that to get some of that money back on my bookie. I do like I can't pronounce her name, but I do want, I think, Wei Li against Rose. I do like her to upset her there, and then I do like Usman. Usman, man, he's a freaking beast, man. His fights are crazy. Stacked card in the UFC though. Going to be a fun night of betting. Going to be a fun day of sports. That's why I love Saturday. Saturdays are the absolute best. But yeah, no, let me get over to NBA really quick. Only 6 games today. It's very light. So much action elsewhere, guys. Really no need to really bet on NBA today. The only decent play, I mean, it's probably got to be Denver. Houston's been losing by double digits almost every single day. So yeah, I'd probably go Denver. But I mean, I don't like any of these matchups. I really don't. Jazz are intriguing at +2.5 if depending on their injury report situation. We'll see who plays for the Jazz, but yeah, staying away from NBA today just doesn't look that appealing. College football, some noon action here. 87% of people are on Pittsburgh over Duke. Duke's been getting destroyed, so 21.5. I'd buy that point. Get them at -20.5. I think Pitt destroys Duke today. That's a nice little noon game. Ohio State, I think they should be able to beat the crap out of Nebraska. SMU and Memphis, man, SMU, love such a small spread at -6.5. I'm seeing some where they're -4.5. If you can get a -4.5, man, I love SMU. That's a great play. Liberty and Ole Miss. I've seen the line moving up and down. Wake Forest at 12. A lot of good 12 p.m. games today. Kind of a stacked 12 p.m. Lineup here. I mean, so much action. I mean, it's crazy. You like Portland today? Man, Portland, I can't trust Portland. Can't do it. But they did get a nice win yesterday, so maybe that does help. You do 2.5 under in the third period. I don't know if everyone has this option, but I use MGM. Odds are -2 system for this. Nice, dude. As long as the system works for you. Bro, everyone has a system. I have so many different strategies. Whatever works. Like, can't hate anyone that's making money. You know, so many people out here. You know, it's either you bet straight bets or money lines. But do whatever you want, man. If you want to do reverse, I love doing teasers. I love doing reverse run lines, reverse puck lines, man. There's so much fun building parlays that aren't just straight up money lines, because that can be fun. But finding some like hidden gems inside bookies and like different kind of props and stuff. That's the way to go for sure. Plus 11 Houston, Utah money line, Bulls money line. Nice. Sounds good. Sounds good. Pair minus 25. Yeah, no, those are pretty good odds, man. As long as you're hitting on those. I like doing the same kind of strategy with like different kinds of numbers and stuff and lines. Let's see. Ooh, we got some nice couple you guys got in on the ParlayPlay link. Pretty freaking dope, guys. Appreciate it. Anyone new, go ahead and sign up with ParlayPlay, guys. You have about 45 minutes. You can hop into the free college football contest. Absolutely free. It'd take about a minute to do. $100 in prizes. The top 20 get paid. There's only like 200 people in there. So like the odds of some of you guys in here winning are really freaking high. So go ahead and hop up with ParlayPlay, guys. And guys, sign up for my exclusive contest. I have a legit contest under my name, Sports Parlay Picks. $25 in prizes for NFL tomorrow, guys. I see 9 of you guys are in there. The top 3 get paid. Top 3, I'll shout you guys out in my upcoming videos next week for the winners. And I'll be doing this every week. So go ahead and sign up with ParlayPlay in this link. Take about a minute to do. You don't even have to deposit. It's literally just free. And you're going to get $10 free just signing up. So I mean, I wouldn't recommend it if you had to deposit or do anything. There's no bonus money. There's nothing. No rollovers. None of that. It's not your normal betting place. So go ahead and hop in, guys. Get in that tourney. Get some of that money. Won $30 last week in the free entry. So trust me, you guys can definitely do it. That's guaranteed. What's your favorite app for teasers? Yo, Bradley. It's honestly Bovada. I love using Bovada. They're my main money app. Then My Bookie. But yeah, Bovada and My Bookie give you the best teasers. And if you're not already signed up with them, man, go ahead in the description and sign up with those links. I'd appreciate it. That'd be cool. Yo, you like the Suns minus 4.5? I like the Suns too, man. I mean, they're on a nice little streak. I think they can get a nice win. And yo, beast mode. Yo, I love Ohio State and Pitt today. 2 early noon games. I think Pitt beats the crap out of Duke. And I think Ohio State beats the crap out of Nebraska. Nebraska, they've just been had tough losses. They've just been losing and losing. And I'm really surprised this line is lower for Ohio State. I think they should be able to win by 3 or 4 touchdowns against Nebraska. I really do. But yeah, I love Nebraska today. I'm definitely hammering them for sure. Suns money line, Bulls money line, Baylor minus 7. Seems solid, DeAndre. Yeah, I do like Baylor. Baylor's pretty solid play today as well. One thing I like to do, guys, I'm always going to do it because I like to be safe. But if you're going to get a team on the spread in increments of, these are the magic numbers, 3, 7, 14, and 21 by the half a point. Trust me, you're not losing any value, really. I mean, who cares? So instead of pushing at 7, you get that guaranteed for sure to where you don't have to win by 2 scores, and then you can only win by 1. So that's why I love anything at 7, 14. Push that to 13.5. Push it to 6.5, guys. Buying a half a point, there's nothing wrong with buying points, especially a half a point to where you only have to win by a touchdown instead of winning by at least 10. I mean, come on, guys. You definitely don't want your parlays to push. That's why I never do that. So people always tell you don't buy the points. Buy the points. Trust me, they save me every single day. Every single day. So do it. Penn State, man, I do like Penn State winning, but I'm salty on Penn State after I had them in that 9 overtime game and they lost. So Penn State's in my doghouse right now. Out of 10 games, this hit 6 to 8 times. 6 games or less, around 5 times. Only bad night. Yeah, nice, dude. I'll definitely try it out for sure. Um, yeah, no, I love seeing people making money. I love seeing your guys' methods. That's super fun. Um, love your guys' parlays too. And oh, appreciate it, DeAndre. Love the support, bro. Love it, love it. Hope you guys hit today, man. A lot of good action on the board. Good live betting opportunities, man. So I love live betting, and that makes up for a lot of my losses. If you think if your parlay is probably gonna tank and it's not gonna hit, bro, make some smart live bets. Make up that lost money from your parlays and teasers and straight bets. And trust me, I think you would make a lot more money live betting. But yeah, I have big money on my teaser today, and I'm gonna give you guys. Let me go into back to my video. If you didn't see my parlay video on YouTube today, I'll give you guys my Hail Mary play today, which I put like 100 on. It was pretty good odds too. Bro, if Ohio State and Pitt don't hit, I'm done with college. They should hit, dude. I mean, are you taking them on the spread or money line? Money line guaranteed if you have them in a parlay for sure. Yeah, let me give you guys if you didn't watch my college football video, let me give you guys my college football plays today. Let's see. Let me go to my video real quick. Yeah, so I gave out the teaser. If you guys didn't see the teaser earlier, God, where was it? Let's see, copy that. This was my max teaser I'm rolling out today, guys. If you guys didn't already see that. I locked it in a little earlier, so hopefully you can still get the same points, but if not, some of these might be a half a point off, probably, maybe 1 point at max. But I'm going to give you guys my Hail Mary play for today, which I did post in the video, but I'll give it to you guys here. Here's my Hail Mary play rolling out. Hopefully it's readable. It is. I'll read it, but it's Ohio State money line, Pittsburgh money line, App State money line, Florida money line, Kansas State money line, Cincinnati money line, Coastal Carolina, Houston, Oregon, and Michigan. And then I did a little, this is just for fun, but I did put 50 on it. It's the undefeated parlay. 3 undefeated teams here. You get plus like 300 odds. Wake Forest money line, Michigan State money line, and then UTSA money line. 3 undefeated teams there. Wake Forest is actually underdogs, which is kind of crazy against North Carolina. Could be a trap game. I don't know. Maybe North Carolina gets a win today, but I'm still rolling with the undefeated. So I think that's a solid 3-teamer. Throw a little bit. It was like plus 300. So put a couple bucks on it. Who knows? All right. That's kind of all the crazy noon games. There is Kansas State. I don't know if I put Kansas State in there. I did put Kansas State in there. 24.5 point favorites against Kansas. I mean, this Kansas team scored 3 points last week. So if you want spreads, Kansas State's a good spread bet today. That Kansas team literally can't score. Any other? App State against Arkansas State. Arkansas State, one of the worst defenses in the league. They're giving up like 40 plus points a game. So App State minus 21.5 seems pretty solid, especially if you buy that point. I think they should be able to win by 3 scores pretty easily. Another intriguing one, guys. It's kind of, you're probably not going to see anyone talk about it, but it's BYU versus Idaho State. Yo, Bradley, appreciate it, bro. Good luck today. Yeah, bro, I'm gonna try and I'm going to try. I don't want to make any promises, but I would like to stream on Saturdays around 10 or 11 for about an hour before the game start. I would like to start doing that again. So yeah, I'll try and start doing those more, guys. But yeah, good luck, guys, or good luck, Bradley. Have a good one. But yeah, BYU versus Idaho State, guys. BYU's 35.5 point favorites. And Idaho State, they've only played one game this season. I really don't know why. I didn't look into it, but I feel like they only I'm wanting to say maybe like COVID related or something, but they played one game. They played Nevada and they lost like 49-10. I mean, this team has one game under their belt. BYU is going to destroy Idaho State. So minus 35.5, very intriguing. One game that's a lock, man. God, I don't even know. Do you want like a for sure no sweat lock, because those don't exist? I have great plays that you'll have to sweat a little bit. I'm keeping it simple with my favorite plays though. Just cheap money lines. Michigan State money line, undefeated. They're like minus 140, minus 150, guys. They just get the job done. They coming off a Michigan win, undefeated. They've looked really great. The best rusher in the nation. I like Michigan State. I'm all over Michigan State. I just like them to keep it going today again. I like Houston. Houston today minus 13 against USF. Coming off that SMU upset win, Houston's going to score all over USF, man. I think that's a pretty cheap minus 13 right there. Coastal Carolina, the spreads moved down to minus 16. They're going to score all over this Georgia Southern team. NBA parlays, man, I'm really staying away from NBA with all the college action going on and some good NHL action. But if I were to craft an NBA parlay, it would just be money line here. We would roll Denver. We would roll Denver. If Anthony Davis and Westbrook play, we'll take Lakers plus 5.5. And then I'd take Suns money line. That would be my 3-teamer if I were to do one. Yeah, right now I'm testing about taking teams with good records outside of my tally marks. Yeah, man. Try out any strategies you can that work. That's what I recommend for sure. Bro, fundraiser. NBA is so toxic, man. So toxic. Bro, I like Toronto minus 6 yesterday. Because obviously, like, I'm covering all the games. I'm not watching games all night. I mean, that would be impossible. I'm just chilling. I don't really have time to watch many of the games, but I do peek in and check occasionally. But, like, Toronto was up by, like, 10. They were up by a good bit at halftime, and I was like, man, that's a lock. And then, like, I checked back later, and they just lost. Like, what are you doing, Toronto? Same with the Bucks. The Bucks yesterday. At one point, Bucks were up 20 on the Knicks. And then I check in later in the game, and the Bucks just take an L. Like, what is going on? The NBA is crazy, bro. NBA is crazy. And some later games here. You got Bama and LSU. Bama, seeing their line around like minus 28.5, minus 29. The golden rule of college football, you never bet against Bama. Anytime you take a team to cover the spread, they don't. Early slate. Ooh, I didn't even see what time the NHL games come on today. I've been so focused on. Okay, there's only one early game. It's the Lightning. Man, if I had to do a 4-teamer, I do like Tampa Bay as the early game over Ottawa. Love Tampa Bay. I feel like I got to stay away from the Carolina-Florida game. If I would parlay it, I would go Carolina plus 1.5. I think Bruins are getting good value too at plus 110 against Toronto. That's an interesting play. Columbus. Bro, Columbus is getting huge plus money against the Avalanche, and Columbus has been the better team. That's kind of crazy. I I do like Vegas over Montreal. Um, I do like Calgary. I like the Sharks. Seattle's playing Arizona, who hasn't won a game this season. I mean, there's a lot of good chance. I don't know if I could really craft a four-teamer, but those are really good value plays right there. I mean, even if you guys want to do just like a round robin, man, go Columbus, Carolina, and like the Bruins on a round robin, all getting good plus money, which is kind of crazy to me. 700 best 2 college games with the best value. Shoot, if you're talking like money line value, I mean, it's got to be, for me, it's got to be like Michigan State and Wake Forest. Wake Forest getting underdog value at plus 110, undefeated, playing North Carolina. So who knows? Could be an upset there, but I'm going to ride with, I'll ride with Wake Forest because I have been all season. And then I've been riding with Michigan State all season. They're getting a cheap money line, minus 150, minus 140, somewhere around there. That's just way too cheap for Michigan State against Purdue. Way too cheap. Like Ohio State, they're not cheap on the money line, but like spread wise, if you can get by a couple points, get them minus 13.5 or 13 or something, man, like I think they're gonna destroy Nebraska. I like Houston today. Love Ole Miss. I mean, there's so much value in college. So many games, so much value. Some late night games. A lot of times, this is what I usually do. If I end up having a bad day, man, it's the 7 o'clock, 8 o'clock savior nights, man. I always end up, if the teaser screws me early in the day or some live bets don't hit, it's the 7 o'clock college football games, man, and 10 o'clocks that I'm always building a little teaser and live betting on. So a live betting savior here. I mean, 10 o'clock, we got UTSA. Nothing sexy, but they're undefeated. Playing UTEP. I like that matchup there. You have Oregon at 7:30. Only a 7.5 point favorite. I was able to get them at 6.5. If you can get Oregon by a point, get them under 6.5. Man, Oregon against Washington. No way they're going to ruin their season to Washington here. And then at 7:30, man, Houston. A little two-teamer between Houston and Oregon. I don't know what the odds are, man. Or do a spread bet. Or a little two-team teaser with Houston and Oregon. I absolutely love that for a late night play. If you're having a rough day, I think that's a solid two-teamer to save your night. I'm hoping I don't have to bet on it because I'm hoping my regular plays hit. But if my plays suck today, that's probably a two-teamer I'll have in mind for sure. Florida against South Carolina is looking good. Michigan and Indiana. I mean, guys, this is all 7 o'clock slate here. I'm seeing, just hammer a parlay of Michigan, Houston, Oregon, maybe UTSA. Kind of sketchy. They're undefeated, I know. But, those are just 7 o'clock games right there. And Fresno State at 7. Tell you what, the 7 o'clock has a good chance to save your night if you have a rough day on the early slate. So I love those later games. Those are pretty fire. Coastal Carolina at 6. Man, so much action. All right, 11:30. I'm probably going to go for about 20 more minutes, guys. So go ahead and get those questions in and stuff before I end it. And I'm going to put the link out again, guys. That's the link to ParlayPlay. Free to sign up. Take you guys like a minute. Probably not even. And all you're going to do, 30 minutes for the free $100 college football contest, guys. Go ahead and sign up. There's only 198 entries in there. The top 20 get paid. First place is $30, guys. Chances are, if all of you guys hop in there, I think multiple of you guys will come in the top 20. I can almost guarantee it. And then sign up for my I have my own personal tournament. It's my sports parlay picks in the free section for NFL tomorrow. $25 in prizes, guys. It's my own personal one. It's only for subscribers. So 9 of you guys are in there currently. The top 3 get paid. So go ahead and hop in there, guys. It's totally free money. Wouldn't recommend it if you guys had to pay for it. So go ahead and check it out. I'm going to be doing this every week, guys, because they are a nice sponsor and they're giving me my own tournaments. So go ahead and hop in there with that link. Yo, Mark, appreciate it, brother. You rock too. How confident are you Michigan State covering? I mean, I'm pretty confident, but honestly, take Michigan State on the money line, man. Like, they're minus 140, minus 150. Take Michigan State on the money line. But I have Michigan State in my teaser, so I have Michigan State plus 10. You love their spread so much, for sure. Any good NHL to look out for? I mean, yeah, no, I kind of talked about the NHL. I mean, good Tampa game at 2. That's the early game. The Carolina-Florida game is going to be fun, but Columbus getting good plus money. Vegas has a good matchup against Montreal. I do like Calgary. I mean, a lot of good options. How you feel about Ohio State covering? I feel pretty good, man. We know covering's tough in this. Covering spreads are hard. When there's big favorites, I get it. I love Ohio State as a money line play, 100%. But I do think Nebraska gets destroyed today. I really do. Yeah, Patrick, take Michigan State on your teaser, man. Get them plus 10. I mean, I just think there's no way they lose by 10. The way their season's going, man, they just find a way to win. And that's why they're still undefeated. And then what do you think about Ottawa versus Tampa? I like Tampa. Early game. I mean, they're the much better team here. Ottawa hasn't looked that great. So, yeah, I like Tampa Bay for sure. Yeah, that's probably the only bets I'm running today are the college bets. Do a little bit of live betting as well. I'm telling you, these 12 p.m. games, if you guys are chilling, what about Auburn teased up to 5? Yeah, I mean Auburn's already plus 4.5. So if you're teasing them, I mean, if you're buying points, if you're teasing them, you can get Auburn. I have Auburn plus 17.5 in my teaser. You might be able to get them plus 16.5, plus 17. So I would do that 4-team teaser, get Auburn plus the points, because that's going to be I think they should definitely be able to cover that. But yeah, these 12 o'clock games, guys, this is my strategy, which I'm definitely going to implement 100%. If one of these early matchups, if a team like Ohio State, maybe Michigan State, Kansas State, Pitt, any one of those big teams, maybe SMU, if they get scored on early, or maybe they have a rough first quarter, I'm telling you, man, you'll be able to live bet them. Their money line will be a lot cheaper. And if you click on the alternative lines, man, you can get them plus the points. That's kind of been my main strategy. If you guys have the bankroll, like, you know, sometimes let's just say Michigan State gets down 7-0 in the first quarter in a 3-point spread. For like minus 200, minus 250, you can get Michigan State like plus 4, plus 5.5 in the first quarter. It's not like the best value, but if you have the bankroll for it, at least over $1,000 or so, put 250 on it to win 100. I mean, I do that every day, and like, man, it's just been building up so much. So I'm not much of a value person. I'm the least opposite of value. I like to overpay, but getting these teams that get down early plus points in a game that I expect them to win, take that all day. SMU over Memphis. Love SMU. Coming off that loss to Houston, I think SMU for sure gets it done here. Memphis has not looked that good. So I think SMU bounces back here. But yeah, excited for all the action here. A lot of fun. Love Saturdays. Love Sundays too. if you guys want to talk about any NFL, we'll talk about some NFL really quick here. Since I probably won't be live, I definitely won't be live tomorrow. But yeah, NFL's been pretty fun. That's been my moneymaker, 100%. Haven't even looked at the NFL slate, honestly. But I feel like so much action focus on today. It's hard to even focus on NFL. Let's see, anything crazy happen in here? Honestly, a teaser right now, if you just want to do a little 12 p.m. teaser, get Michigan State plus 10, or like 9.5. I don't know, depending on what the line is. Maybe 10.5. I would probably go Georgia minus 27.5. Ohio State minus 1.5. And then Ole Miss plus 4, plus 5. Or add Wake Forest in there plus 15.5. Those are all good teaser options. You think the Raiders are going to win with all the controversy? Bro, that is crazy. The stuff that happened to Henry Ruggs. Unbelievable, man. Like, he's a pretty good up-and-coming receiver coming out of Bama. That was crazy, man. Like, I don't know, man. After losing John Gruden, now that happened. How can you trust the Raiders? I just don't think it. I don't think you can. I forget who they're even playing. Oh, they're playing the Giants. I mean, man, I don't know. Giants looked good against the Chiefs last week. So, yeah, Green Bay with no Rodgers. Yeah, Jordan Love getting his first start. Chiefs have been struggling here, but I still like the Chiefs to get it done against the Packers. I would have loved if Rodgers would have played, I would have been all over Green Bay. But we're going to see what Jordan Love, what Jordan Love's made of. Playing the Chiefs. We know the Chiefs have been struggling. But yeah, we'll see what Jordan Love is actually like. I guess I'll go over some NFL matchups here, cover some quick picks right here. But we'll do the NFL matchups tomorrow. Barring any injury news, some of the picks might change. I don't know. But I'll just go over a little quick rundown. But definitely still watch my NFL one tomorrow. I'm just going to look at some of these games, give you some of my favorite ones. I mean, the major lock tomorrow is the Bills versus the Jags. If you guys are doing parlays, Bills are playing the Jags. I mean, that's kind of all you need to say there. No other like monster favorites. They're the only. You have the Cowboys and Broncos. Cowboys getting 10+ point favorites. That seems kind of crazy to me. Yeah, Bills are the only lock this week. A lot of these are really close games. I mean, I do like the Rams. I just think without Derrick Henry, we're going to have to see Tannehill throw a lot more. And so that's definitely a tough loss for Tennessee. So I do like the Rams. Cardinals, Kyler Murray, DeAndre banged up. Man, I don't know if I can trust Arizona this week. Packers getting +7. I just don't know if I can trust the Packers. Chargers and Eagles, that should be a high-scoring game. Dolphins and Texans, I mean, could it get any uglier? Who wants to even be a part of that? Definitely staying away from that. I could see either team winning there. Yeah, not in love with the NFL slate tomorrow. And then the Bengals over the Browns. Browns just releasing Odell Beckham. Even though Odell's been he's been awful all season, but that's still kind of a crazy controversy they have going on there. But yeah, that was just a quick rundown. Not too much. Haven't really thought about any kind of teasers or whatnot, so I'll have to be doing my research later on today for that. But yeah, guys, I'm probably gonna stop this here in about 8 to 9 minutes. So go ahead and get some last second questions in if you guys want. It's been super fun. I haven't done a stream in many months. I was waiting to set up Streamlabs to get this set up, and I wanted it to make it to where there's background music, and you can't do that through the YouTube live stream. And I didn't feel like doing it. It takes a lot of time, so I finally took the time to do it last night to get a nice stream going for you guys. Ravens or Vikings? I like the Ravens, man. Ravens, had a bye week. Vikings coming off the loss to the Cowboys. Vikings just, man, they're so talented on offense, but yet they suck. Give me Lamar. Lamar's always makes the NFL Sunday great. And yeah, Odell is drama. 100%. 100%. But yeah, nothing else crazy going on today. Best game today, two wheel with one other team. Point spread. Man, I don't know. Point spread. I guess if you're talking college football, I'd imagine. Appreciate it, Nick. Appreciate it. I mean, guys, there's so many good point spreads in college football, especially in the early slate. I mean, there's a lot of blowout potential early on. You got Kansas State 24-point favorites against Kansas. That could be a huge blowout. Ole Miss -9. I mean, who knows? They could destroy that game. Georgia -40 against a backup quarterback. You're getting crazy, insane numbers here, but I could totally see Georgia winning like 60 to freaking 3. Ohio State -14. Can definitely see them winning by 21, 28 points in a blowout. Love Pitt in a blowout. I mean, a lot of blowout potential early on. SMU, a sneaky 5-point favorites over Memphis. I mean, man, I think they could win by 2 touchdowns or more, honestly. I think that one's too low to me, honestly. Yeah, a lot of early action here. Don't know if I can give you just a favorite. I don't know, man. There's so much. We see it every week, too. You see these high spreads. Some of these teams can't cover, but, I mean, when you're looking at teams -40, -25, -30, sometimes you're just like, man, there's no way they can cover, and you fade it. And then they almost double that and get the easiest one ever, and then you realize man, I should have hammered that, because I do that every weekend. I stay away because I've been telling you guys to probably hop on these like Georgia, Kansas State. I'm personally not going to bet on them, but would not surprise me. They get the easiest covers of all time, and I could have made a lot of money, but instead I just faded them. Another crazy method, I don't recommend it. I did it one day because I was bored, but if you took a team like Missouri +40, you can do a teaser with all underdogs given 30, 40 points. You can get Missouri +53. You can get Kansas plus, I don't know, 37. Duke +34. Those are fun to do, but they're a sweat fest for sure. Only do it if you're absolutely bored. Yeah, not too much more to go over, honestly. It's been a fun stream, hanging out, getting ready for the day. It's usually always an exciting and very stressful Saturday. That's how it goes when you're watching college football. Sometimes your teams get off to a hot start at noon, and then sometimes they're in a hole early, and who knows what kind of day it's going to be, but it's usually always stressful nonetheless. But I love it. I guess, yeah, to close it out, guys, I'll post the link again, guys. I mean, sign up with ParlayPlay, absolutely free. The best player prop app I've been using so far that I've been promoting. It's been awesome. You have 14 minutes to hop into the free college football tournament. $100 in prizes, guys. The top 30 get paid, I believe. only 200 people are in there now. Like, chances are one of you guys will get in the top 30, if not multiple of you. I'm already entered in there. I won last Saturday, so I came in second last Saturday. But yeah, go ahead and sign up. And I have my NFL play or my NFL tournament in there as well. $25 in prizes only for the subscribers. 9 people in there, guys. The top 3 get paid. So go ahead and hop in there. I'll shout you guys out next week in the videos too for the winners. That will be for NFL tomorrow. So go ahead and sign up in that link, guys. It's absolutely free. Don't even have to deposit. Going to be promoting them a lot because they're going to be giving me my own subscriber-only tournaments every week. So it's a no-brainer. Go ahead and hop it. Hopefully you guys can get that free money. I'd love to see you guys win some free cash and withdraw it. That'd be super fun. So yeah, go ahead and sign up in that link. Get in on the action. That college football tournament before it starts today. Then they have an NFL one to win $125 tomorrow, all for free. If you guys don't want to ever deposit, which I don't blame you. But yeah, any last questions, guys? Let's go. Appreciate it, Mark. Have a good one. Yes, sir. Let's bust Vegas. Yeah, last few minutes, guys. Any last second questions? Been a fun stream. Don't know when I'm going to stream again. I would like to stream on Saturdays. That would be nice. Pretty much if I have, I'll schedule it on like Friday night or something. So it'll be scheduled if I do. If it's not, then I'm probably not going to be streaming. But yeah, I do like this. It's fun now that I know how to like actually get audio in my background, which is what I wanted to do in the first place. I'll probably be trying to stream on Saturdays a lot more. All right, guys. Yeah, been a fun stream. Appreciate you guys hanging out with me. Been super fun. Saw a lot of good parlays in the chat. Hopefully you guys hit big today. A lot of good parlays, and let's hope we can all cash out. That'd be super nice. Love to have a nice Saturday. I've had a rough last weekend. Hopefully we can have a good strong weekend here. But yeah, that's going to be it for the stream, guys. Appreciate you guys hanging out. I'll try and do these more on Saturdays. And just let you guys ask me whatever you guys want to ask me and just kind of chill. So, yeah, that's going to be it, guys. Appreciate you guys hanging out. Good luck with all your picks and parlays today, guys. And I'll see you guys.